welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are doing a spring decorate with me, and I've been so ready to do this. The weather here in Ohio has been crazy. It's been like springy and it's been very wintry with a mix of more spring and then a mix of more winter. And so the weather hasn't made up its mind yet, but I'm definitely ready to get my home in order for spring. And I am so excited to get all of the pastels out and decorate with all the bunnies and the eggs, and just for you guys to see a little bit more of my spring collection this year as I have gotten a little bit more. And yeah, so stay tuned if you are ready for a spring and Easter decorate with me, if you're ready for just a newness of spring splash on this channel. But thank you so much for being here today, and I hope that you enjoy all the motivation to get your homes ready for spring or Easter.
So I think the way that I'm going to decorate today is just like organize things into the areas that they need to go into. So I think I'm going to use these little bits of decor in the living room area. And yes, I know my house is not clean. It doesn't stay clean for longer than like 5 minutes these days, so you get what you get today. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take these into the living room, see what we can do with this little bit of decor. I'm just trying to think of what Milo might take off and start playing with, and what Luca might try to eat. So Luca is our, well, there she is getting into something right now, but she is our 1-year-old chocolate lab, and she's still getting into pretty much everything. You know the saying, they shed till they're dead and chew till they're two. That could literally not be more accurate, but anyway, let's take these in, see what we can do. This is everything that's going to go into the hutch area, minus this pink rabbit, because I don't know that he's going to fit anywhere. But anyway, I've separated everything out, and so while I'm on lunch tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and fill these candy jars with my Easter candies and get all the boxes all sorted out and organized and decorated. And so yeah, plan for day number 2. This is looking like a 5-day project here.
One of my favorite ways to decorate this hutch is to use these apothecary jars and to fill them with candies. That is, I feel like, one of the most realistic, practical ways of decorating, because the candies get eaten. You can see right here, I accidentally dropped the bag. I accidentally dropped some of the candies in that bag, and I have 2 dogs, and dogs can't have chocolate, so I literally just dropped the camera, and like, I'm like on my belly looking for candy at this point, and the dogs thankfully were out back, but we found all the candy. None of them were eaten, thank God. But again, such a practical way of decorating, because all the candy gets eaten, and then you can reuse the apothecary jars for different holidays or seasons. You guys will see me in this struggling just a little bit to see where I want everything to go. I must have changed my mind about 1,000,000 times before I ended up figuring out what worked for this hutch, but I've gotten some different bits of decor this year than I had last year, and I just was not sure how to use them properly and what looked good where, and I'm just so glad of how everything turned out. I was so happy with this hutch. Every time I look at it, it just makes me so happy. It's just a breath of fresh air in our very open downstairs. And so, yeah, let me know what you think about the hutch and how it turned out, because I absolutely love it. I feel like it's a really good mix between the bunnies and the pastels and the speckled Easter eggs and just all the different things. So, yeah, let me know what you thought about the hutch. But here I am cleaning up the bathroom and just using a bunch of springy, earthy scents. I'm using some basil, some peony, and some lemon verbena, as well as putting some new hand soap out. And this hand soap smells just like cake pops, and my son absolutely loves it. It's the cutest thing ever when he washes his hands. He's like, oh my gosh, my hands smell so good. They smell like cookies. He always says that. But I absolutely love how this space turned out. It smelled so good when I was done cleaning it up, and it just needed a quick refresh for sure. So I hope that you guys got a ton of motivation from this video. This is going to wrap the whole video up, but I will see you guys tomorrow. If you didn't know, I am doing videos every single day the month of March. So again, I'll see you tomorrow, and thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.